when the fuck did this nigga go get an afro and beard? This is not the same nigga I remember. Damn, that was like 4 years ago, wasn't it? Tell me why you so rude. What the fuck was the lyrics? No, it moved. It was moved. Alright, but anyway, what's up, Story the Crew? It's yours truly, Story. The right number to get into Remember the Bridge View Wide by 24K Goldn. Original link to it be down in the description. Without further ado, it's gonna get into it.
I remember when I was young, watching the rising sun, wishing that I was someone else. I remember when the nights were long, singing my mama's songs, picking the pieces off the ground.
So which earthy chick then got into your fucking heart? Cause you grew out the little afro. You ain't got none of them little crystal bead motherfuckers on your wrist, huh? Go ahead and leave that alone, gang. I'ma run this shit from the top, call it ISO. I'll intervene if I need to. Type shit.
I remember when I was young, watching the rising sun, wishing that I was someone else. I remember when the nights were long, singing my mama's songs, picking the pieces off the ground. Pack a lunch, a tuna sandwich in a brown paper bag. Shop at Ross to cut the cost before the first day of class. Anything to save $1, dollar. Yeah, I got it from my mama. Ain't nobody looking like me when I walked in the math. Had the teachers treat me different, made me AP and black. Feelings I ain't even knowledge. Till
the teachers was treating you how? Cause you was what? Why you ain't sued? That's some more money you could have saved. You know what I'm saying? You already talking about, you shopped at Ross and saving money and shit. Your mom taught you that. Respect. Not a lot of young people got that discipline and shit. Alright, cool. You could have got another bag on top of your rap bag on, you know what I'm saying? I would have. That's discrimination. And what you do is when you sue, you log every action. Time and dates. Shout out to the people that taught me that shit. But anyway, hell yeah.
ain't nobody looking like me when I walked in the math. Had the teachers treat me different, made me AP and black. Feelings I ain't even knowledge.
You went to a good school.
Till I finally got to.
Cause nobody looked like you when you walked in the math. Yeah, you went to a good school.
Ain't nobody looking like me when I walked in the math. Had the teachers treat me different, made me AP and black. Feelings I ain't even knowledge. Till I finally got to college. And I was only age 12 when my first friend had died. Jumping off the same bridge, we laid across struck and drive. Through the fog, even pouring. Anything to escape the boredom. Teachers treat me different, made me AP and black. Feelings I ain't even knowledge. Till I finally got to college. And I was only age 12 when my first friend had died. Jumping off the same bridge, we laid across struck and drive. Through the fog,
he laid the car stuck in drive. He laid the car stuck in. So it sound like jumping off the same bridge. How can I say this? Cause YouTube they be kind of picky and choosy with the words you use. So sense of the words. Anyway, so your friend undid his livelihood himself, or damn, that one, I ain't like how that was sound, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, or it was an accident, cause it said you said we used to jump off this bridge.
College, and I was only age 12 when my first friend had died. Jumping off the same bridge, we laid across struck and drive. Through the fog, even pouring.
Somebody in the comments help me out. I'm completely lost. You know, if I do a little bit of research, I probably could find
anything to escape the boredom. I remember when I was young, watching the rising sun, wishing that I was someone else. I remember when the nights were long, singing my mama's songs, picking the pieces off the ground. monsters in my closet for childish dreams and hopeless nonsense. Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Dealing with issues I've been dodging. Just give me some time, I'll shake them off me.
The nigga look like Kaepernick with that fucking afro.
Shake them off me.
Yeah. But let me go ahead and talk about the song. And actually the artist too. So this is my first 24K Goldn song in a long time. I'm just going to get that out there. From what I remember from the Move song into this song, it's a whole different artist. With that being said, this artist is this type shit is more relatable and goddamn it's you build a stronger connection with the listener with this type shit, especially sharing them personal stories and whatnot. What I do remember about Mood is it sounded like a commercial ass song. From when I first heard it to the last time I heard it, I always had the same thoughts about it. With all that being said, man, it's almost like starting your career all over doing things like that, because people get attached to that type stuff, and then once you switch it up just a little bit, it kind of I don't know, it depends, some people pull it off good, but some people, a lot of people they don't. But it's almost like starting your shit all over, man. And I ain't got nothing but respect for 24K Goldn for just following his heart, because truth be told, he probably been wanting to make this type of music, but he has had to get that one out the way first. Yeah. But talk about this song. The stories I really can't relate to, but I can feel it though. Like I never walked in the math class and being the only black kid. I never experienced that. Let's just run with the assumption that his friend undid his life. I never experienced that. I can't relate to that. It's a deep story if that's the case. But yeah, musically it sounds good, but he's a well-established artist. It's always gonna sound good and decent. It ain't gonna be no bullshit like a Soul. What's the name of that one song? Soul Train, Soul Life. The one guy made it. I ain't gonna drop his name. Anyway, it's your boy Snore. I'm gone.